Empress of Tarot. Just started this live tonight. Hopefully, there'll be some viewers tonight. I am on my phone, so the chat goes by very quickly for me. Hi, Brittany. Of course, you can have a general reading. Do you have anything on your mind, Brittany? I have judgment, a wake up call. This could be reconciliation and forgiveness. Is there someone that you need to mend a relationship with, maybe? To the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, travel, love letters coming in very quickly. I want to know about those love letters, what the love letters are all about. The Two of Cups, a relationship. You'll be getting into a relationship soon, Brittany. And you have the Hierophant, which is traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. You might meet this person at church. And you might be balancing things right now. Hi, Art. Hi, Optimistic Heart. What is Tanner thinking and speaking about you? Who is Tanner to you? He's only speaking honest things, Tanner. He might be talking about how hardworking you are. Oh, it's just a friend. Is it a friend of the opposite sex, though? Because if it is, it could be your divine counterpart. We have the Queen and King of Pentacles together. And someone who's very intelligent, very honest, very strategic. Hi, Caribbean girl. I'm curious to know if it will just stay a friendship. Hi, Brian. Are they planning to kick you out? Let's see. What are they planning on doing? I'm having that you're being a little too defensive right now. You're trying to stand your ground. I think you're overly worried. You need to have more faith and hope and believe in miracles, believe that your band can thrive. And you have the Magician, focus creativity and turning visions into reality, manifesting. You might want to think about manifesting staying in the band, because I know how important this band is to you. So, let me see if there's anything else going on. I'm getting the Death card, Scorpio energy. This might mean a big change, some kind of transformation. I think the band probably needs to transform. Maybe it needs to lose some members or gain some members, but I don't see you getting kicked out. Oh. Um I'm getting that he's a very close friend. What can I get for Saren? Will R be reaching out again? I have the Eight of Pentacles. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident and self-assured, the life of the party. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. He's not going to reach out because he feels like there's been a great loss. I think you're going to have to be the one to reach out in this situation, Sarah. Hi, Jessica. Jessica, baby indigo. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. For whatever reason, you just have luck on your side right now. To the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, self-sufficient. And the Seven of Cups, daydreaming or fantasizing, thinking about too many options, commitment issues. Is he acting a little bit non-committal lately? I'm getting that, like, that you're the honest one and he's kind of just like in la la land. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Jessica. You just feel like his, yeah, that can go along with the Seven of Cups, feeling like things are unclear. Definitely, but you're definitely the honest one. Let me get a couple clarifiers for you, Jessica. I don't want to leave you hanging on that. I have the Emperor, so he is like he is your husband. He is the fatherly figure. He is like the boss, so to speak, in with this card, because this is someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. Why is he like hiding something? Because now you saying that is making me wonder. Um, Not hiding something. He's not hiding anything. I didn't mean to say that. He's just doing a lot of like fantasizing or daydreaming, kind of like thinking, "Oh, I have all of these different options. I can't choose which thing or which object I want." Like he can't decide. He's very indecisive. That's all I meant by that. Hi, Dan Clark Gator. Oh, he has a baby mama too, and they're separated. Okay. Um, Maybe he feels torn between because he is a father. I'm thinking he feels torn between giving you attention and giving her attention and the baby attention. Hi Art, what are Ken's intentions towards me? The fool, he wants to take a risk. He wants something to be transformed. This is the death card, Scorpio energy. This is all about transformation, things coming to an end so that there can be a new beginning. No, more like options like what kind of toast should I eat today, or like what should I wear today, or because I have so many options like that. Um, and the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious throws themselves in to get what they want. So he's going to take a risk and he's going to throw himself at you pretty much. Hi, your creditors. Okay, I'm glad I did, Jessica. I didn't want to leave you confused. Not my intention. Hey, little bit. I was going to read for Art next, I believe. The Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. You're looking really good, Art. You have like all of your emotions fulfilled. Hey, Jesus Christ. Tarot is not witchcraft. There's actually people in the church that have done tarot. I think I missed your question, Jess Janelle. Could you repost? To the tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. And justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. Not Shirley. Sorry, Shirley. My chat's all screwed up on my phone, so how is just Janelle gonna do? The Three of Pentacles, you're gonna have to work with others. You might have some team members that you want to team up with. You might want to form a study group. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. It's going to go by really fast this semester. And it's going to end with a homecoming or a celebration. A lot of times this is seen as the marriage card, but I think it's just more of you're going to be celebrating at the end of your semester. Hi, Jamie. Shirley, if I knock on the guy on my mind's door, what will he do? The Ace of Pentacles, offer you a job, promotion, new income. Oh, you're welcome, Just Janelle. You can do it. I know you can. The Magician, focus creativity, turning visions into reality. He's actually manifesting you in to come to knock on his door. Hey, Crystal. And the Three of Swords. He's gonna feel heartbroken. I don't know. Something's gonna leave a bitter taste in his mouth. He might he might be grieving over the loss of someone. So in the future he might be grieving the loss of someone. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Shirley. Sometimes tarot doesn't always give great news. What can I get for Simran? The Seven of Wands, defending your position, standing your ground. To the Fool, taking a risk, going on an adventure. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. Hi, Abhi. Does Kale want to reconcile with me? The Six of Wands, praise and acclaim, social recognition. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the Ace of Cups, he wants to reconcile. Yes, he does want to reconcile. What can I get for you, our creditors? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. To the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. And have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. How does it look this month financially? Let me pull a few clarifying cards. You're going to be working hard. With the Eight of Pentacles, you are not like quite reaping the amount of money that you want to, but you're working very hard, and soon you're going to be rewarded for all the work that you've put in. My account, I'm not sure about star seed types. You'd have to go to someone. Sonali, what is my why doesn't my partner talk to me? Because he's kind of a hermit, he likes to spend time alone. He takes time out to meditate. He goes within to find spiritual awareness, spiritual awakenings, and spiritual awareness. Yes, you are creditors. To the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, or proposal. He's still very much interested in you. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project, or creative idea. Oh, Cooper's at home resting. I'm at Jimmy's place. Yeah, just chilling. Of course, Crystal. He feels a little anxious. He might be having nightmares. He might be spending too much time spending up late at night, overthinking things, over analyzing. He is acting like the King of Pentacles, though, someone who's very practical, a wise investor who knows how to handle money. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Oh, a little bit. I'm very sorry that your dad has pneumonia. That's not good news. Before I do a reading for him, I just want to let you know that I'm not a doctor, and if someone is in need of a doctor, please seek medical attention. And tarot is not a substitute for medicine. I have the world, completing goals, lessons, immigration, a completion. To the Hermit, solitude, taking time out to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. And the Ten of Wands, he's currently very stressed out. He's very exhausted. Let me get another clarifying card, because the last card I have is that he's very exhausted. I have the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. With that card, I can predict that I think he will get better. I really hope he gets better. I really hope for your sake and for his sake he gets better. I'll definitely keep him in mind a little bit. What can I get for, sorry, the last question that was up on the screen? The Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. To the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. Oh, no. That was for you, Devian. The Four of Wands, the Seven of Arrows, and the Three of Pentacles. So, I really see you working as a team with someone, a group of people working together. Someone's going to try to be dishonest with you, though. And in your past, you might have had a homecoming or celebration, some kind of family reunion. You're welcome, Devian. I think my live just short circuited. It like disconnected and then reconnected. Yes, Samantha. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the Empress, they're going to think you're the Empress. This is fertility, creation, pregnancy. And the Six of Cups, nostalgic, good memories, innocence. Hey, member 4343, can you no, I was asking my moderator to take someone's comments off channel's chat. You're welcome, Samantha. Hi, Erythral Tarot 33. I have the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. To the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a victory, or a breakthrough. You guys are going to have a conversation really soon. And the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. You're going to have to trust your own intuition. The most important thing I could tell you, Erythral, is to trust your own intuition. What can I get for NSF? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. To the Four of Cups, he was feeling pretty depressed or down today. And the Six of Pentacles, he wants to give you a gift. Hey, Naveen. What can I get for K. Marie? The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance invitation. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, job burnout. And Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past, a rebirth, number 13. Hi, Cece. It's a maybe. There's going to be some kind of competition, rivalries, some kind of obstacle that gets in your way. I'm sorry to say. What's going on between Sonia and Olsorobona? The Tower, number 16, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval, Scorpio energy. To the Star, number 17, having hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Nine of Cups, this is your wishes becoming true. This is also a card of being single, the Nine of Cups. So they're both independently single. They're not dating. Hi, Nin. Hi, Patsy. Nice to see you. Will Nin be able to travel to the USA in November? Yes. You will, Nin. I got the Six of Arrows, the Star, and the Two of Wands. Scotty D. Ryder just joined as a member. Woo woo! How exciting! You're welcome. Safe travels. Happy vacationing in the US of A. America is quite fun. What's coming in for Patsy the first week of November? That's like this week, Patsy, right? Ooh. New love. The Ace of Cups. A baby, a proposal, or marriage. I think someone has feelings for you this week. To the magician, someone's manifesting you. They're like, oh, how do I find a person like Patsy? And it's going to be a really happy week with the 10 of cups. This is total family contentment, total love and support. See this rainbow with 10 cups, and they're all raising their hands up to the sky. I think this thus far. That's all for you, Patsy. Yes. The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, job, many responsibilities. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, a romance proposal or invitation. Someone's definitely going to ask you out on a date. What can I get for Texas Hold'em? The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Five of Swords, conflict, disagreements, arguments. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. So, although they find you very courageous and charming, they do not believe you're a god because of this conflict card. And there is only one God. So, there isn't multiple gods. Like, man cannot be God. I hope you have a really great week, Patsy. I hope you're really happy this week. Anytime, Scotty. Oh, thanks again for becoming a member. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, and have an awesome night. Sure, Phoenix. I have the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective, number 12. And of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. You're welcome, Phoenix. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. There's no way to post anything. Well, I'm sure people will figure it out when I'm not here, but I'm still live. Hello, Starry Night. Is it a starry night? Boo, I think it's a full moon tonight. It feels like a full moon is upon us. Can anybody look that up on their internets? I have 4 people watching, probably Nightbot. Starry, are you here? You don't like moons anymore? Is that your birthday? Oh, November 5th is the full moon? My birthday's coming up on the 14th, November 14th. I'm going to have a birthday party show. I hope it goes at Waterworld. I don't know, it's not called Waterworld, but there's this place, like a water park. I'm gonna pull 9 cards, Starry. Oh, so we're only a month away. You're a Sag and I'm a Scorpio. Hey, Michael. I feel like you have to have at least 9 cards to see where this relationship is headed. Okay, sorry, I got quite a bit, but overall, I think that this relationship has potential. I'm not seeing anything negative in your cards whatsoever. Like, I'm not seeing any. Oh, in Vedic. So, does that make me a Libra? Oh, that's right. I'm Libra. Oh, that makes way more sense because I'm like into being a lawyer. Oh, Libras are lawyers. I roll. There's a fly flying around here. Starry, he's making plans to come travel to you. You guys need to take a vacation together. Have hope and have faith that everything's going to work out. He's coming in really fast with the chariot energy, number 7. The number 7 might resonate with you, as well as 17, 6, 2, 8, 9. The 26, the 14th, and the 16th, and the 23rd, I believe, and the 12th. Wow, that's a lot of numbers. Um, is he a Sagittarius by any chance? I got the Chariot. One of the cards is the Chariot, so he's in like fast pursuit of you. And he wants to work on um the 9 of cups with you, being satisfied, having your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. He's not showing up as a Taurus. He's showing up as a fire sign in Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Um, it could be Starry. Potentially. I'm gonna pull one yes or no. Is it a new person? Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self control. Number 14, I don't think it's a new person. I think it's him. The Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Star card, the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, the King of Wands, and Strength. No, I see the Six of Swords as a very positive card. You're moving away from the Five of Swords grief. The Five of Swords grief is um how do I say this? Why am I blanking? Oh, the 5 stages of grief is the Five of Swords. So you're moving away from that into the Six of Swords, where you're actually transitioning into calmer waters. In the original tarot deck, you're sailing to a shore that is you're moving towards calmer waters, and it also can mean that you're going to take a vacation or you need a vacation. Like, I always see the Six of Swords as my vacation card. um and then the Hanged Man is like, hey, I'm just gonna step back, take a minute, relax, like, not really. I'm gonna put myself upside down in a tree, and I'm gonna hang there for a while until I can figure out what's really going on. And eventually the hangman has to turn himself around. Like, he has to literally, like, flip himself, which he will do. It just takes time to, like, take that time for reflection. So maybe there's something that you or he needs to reflect on. Hmm. Yeah, Starry, I don't know what to tell you. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate. Um, you know,